Hey, today I've got a couple of lists on review for you. This first one is from Cameron, and I just wanted to read a bit of what he wrote to me just for context, I think. So, hi Bo, I just wanted to say how much I love the channel. As a new Bold Action player, it's amazing to dive into all your content. Super helpful. Well, thank you. I was hoping you could help me out with some advice on a list I've been working on. I'm joining a campaign that starts at 450. Lots of escalation campaigns going on and grows over the next few months. Could you take a look at what I've got so far and let me know what you think? Any suggestions on what to add would be super awesome. So this was sent to me back in January, which is how far behind I am on getting to your lists. So I think he may already have been starting building on this, but we can go and watch it anyway and see what it is that he's doing. I think it could be super cool. So let's do that. Here we go. So this is Cameron's list so far. 10 order dice, 450 points. It's a British list, rifle platoon. Platoon commander, inexperienced. Infantry section, 7 men. Why 7? With 7, you're not really using the rifle rule, where you get 1 extra shot per 3. 7 man is an odd one for me. Okay. The forward observer I don't think will be super helpful in 450 point games because the enemy simply won't clump up enough for him to do stuff. So I think that may potentially be a waste of points in low point games. AT rifle, super cool, super good. Use him as a sniper, basically. Or if the enemy brings anything like soft-skinned. Double light mortars, I typically use I would use my infantry along with the AT rifle and a couple of light mortars as a small group, combined arms group. That works really well. A heavy weapons platoon, howitzer, that's the 25 pounders. 2 of those for 400. This is a gun line. This is really you're sitting back and you're shooting the enemy as they come. I think potentially for a 450 point game I would start with something that could push a bit more. I don't think the howitzers will be super helpful. Yeah, I know you've got a spotter on one of them, but yeah, this of course is before the recent fact, so he was making use of the spotter and the observer to shoot all his stuff via, like, he's got one of the light mortar teams being regular, so he's got 3 things that can shoot via the spotter and the forward observer. I just think the points could be better spent on heavy weapons platoon or even an armored platoon. But it is a nice place to start. I like that you get so many order dice. 10 order dice for 450. That's a lot of order dice in a very, very low points cost. So that was the first list. The second list is from Jason, and this is a list he's been working on for a while. I think the first emails I got from Jason were sometimes back in, when was it? Was it December? Oh, it's way earlier than that. November or something like that. He's been working on German duck, and he's also going to an escalation thing, I think, or maybe he's just building. Let's see. I'm going to play a few tournaments. I play a few tournaments using armor or elite forces and place bottom 3. Oh. New vehicle rules in V3, try something different. Okay, so he's looking at doing something that maybe doesn't contain as many vehicles. Right, let's check out his list, Jason here. And this is it, the Free India Legion. Like the theming here. 11 order dice at 1250. Oh my god, that is low. That is very, very low. If you continually place bottom 3, then that might be part of it. That's just too low. Platoon commander with 3 extra men, that he makes it a 4-man infantry unit. Which, okay. Not sure it's needed, but okay. Full strength, wow. Okay, that is also a problem. Unless you're attending an event where you're only allowed to take a certain number of dice, I think this is overkill. Complete overkill. Panzer Grenadiers, full strength. Panzer Grenadiers, full strength. Panzer Grenadiers, full strength. Spartruppen, okay. Infiltrators for less than 50 points. I like that. That's cool. But these, you could easily cut like 3 guys from each of these, and that would be okay. I think potentially also that being regular means that either you're a backline holder, sit in your own backline in infantry clumps in some terrain, areas behind hard cover preferably, and just shoot the double light machine guns at everything that moves. I don't see why you should. It is a lot of shots coming out of these units though. Sniper team, not useful in V3. SDKFs, so this is the 2nd platoon, which is an armored platoon. SDKF said 7/1. I don't know that. It's got a platform-mounted heavy autocannon. Ooh, that is nice, though. That is nice. Platform-mounted. It is open-topped, but platform-mounted means that it's 360. Love that for a heavy autocannon. It's a half-track as well. This is a really, really nice little vehicle. Command vehicle to shake off the pins. Like it. And that is where you spend. Oh no. What? A veteran Tiger. Yeah, that's not good. I know that the enemy can't pin you, and it's fun and it's cool, and you can call it Shira Khan and stuff, but it's not going to win you games. It's not. And then the 3rd Legion platoon here is a heavy weapons platoon with a couple of medium machine guns. Now, the medium machine guns I actually kind of like. I know this is controversial, and it's not what most competitive players say, not what most competitive players do, at least. But I kind of like the machine guns now. Yeah, looking at it points for value, I think perhaps the light autocannons in a heavy weapon, in an artillery platoon are more valuable. But, I mean, for Germans, it's 6 shots. You could even buy them inexperienced and have points left over for something else. The officers being this expensive is just a waste of points. So there's a lot of tweaking, Jason, that you could do where this could be optimized, where you could pull out points from each of the units and use them to boost your strength here. For instance, you have 2 vehicles that can damage enemy armor, and that's it. You've got 3 shots per turn that can do something to enemy armor, and that's all you have. And the Tiger is likely to need to have moved. So that may not be good, but you can make it a Panzer Ace with the new rules, which, could be cool. Even then, you're only likely to hit half the time. It's 4+ because you moved. And then, like, 1 of those shots may bounce, even though it's a +7. You're not very likely to kill every single time, right? So I'm not predicting that this will ever earn back the points that it costs. Yeah. Anywho, that was the lists I had for you today. I hope you enjoyed that. I will see you next time. Cheers.